False status.
Third post. Damn.
Third post
we
media.
We ain't did this in a while, so I'm
It's been a
kind
minute.
of rusty in my intro.
Podcast, no mics.
Right.
Flat
What he
ass
said.
soda. Watch this. Nothing.
It was delayed.
Ain't no delay. Ain't shit. Like, they ain't no or nothing.
Uncarbonated.
Let's go. How you bring this bullshit in?
Vodka. Man, it's been 2 weeks since we did the podcast. We was helping Tiffany with their film.
Tiffany and Brashawn with Eventide Effect.
Damn. We leaving out the one boy.
He wrote it. It's actually
It's
actually Brashawn's film. We helped him out, Eventide Effect, for the last 2 weeks. So we shot them 2 Saturdays, so we couldn't do the podcast. Ain't no telling when y'all gonna see this. Monday.
What today is?
Saturday. So Monday.
Oh yeah, they gonna see this shit Monday.
They see it Monday.
Yeah,
so
Monday.
yeah. And then we just got done shooting all this shit.
So we'll be dropping 2 things Monday.
No.
Today. We dropping the podcast today, which is Monday, and then
What?
I'm talking the future tense.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay.
Fucking it up.
Talking future me. Back to the future.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this, we're gonna drop it today, which is supposed to be Monday.
But
Which
you're watching it right now.
Whenever you see it, that's when we dropped it.
Right.
Oh, you just don't drop the other one Tuesday.
Other what?
But you said 2 things dropping Monday.
No, I mean, that's what I was
That's
gonna
where
say.
he was going.
But then you interrupted me.
I
when
just
was
said
trying to
what?
speak.
Like,
I was trying to speak in
You
future
stop
tense.
talking shit. You couldn't
I was
talk.
trying to speak in future tense, motherfucker.
Oh, man, finish it.
It's done, shit. You said it already. But yeah, today we just got through interviewing. New interview coming Thursday or Friday. Leanna Nicole.
Yeah.
She's a singer. You about to post that from the Will Hill show. Oh, we finally got fucking Will Hill on the motherfucking podcast. This motherfucker.
Hey, I mean, MIA, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a job.
Niggas.
I got a job.
Niggas.
I'm finna find her because I think we can find
I follow her now though.
Yeah, I'm just on my thing.
While they talk, I've been on bullshit with my stuff, but I got some new skits coming out. I just kind of went through like a creative mental block. I couldn't think of shit, and like the little shit I could think of, I just felt like it was not funny. It felt so forced. I'm like, let me not. I'd rather not put out shit than put out bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like just some shit to put out there. I'm like, nah.
I just did that with the music video because we shot a music video over the 2 weeks too. And I'm looking back at the footage last night. I was like, I don't like this shit. I feel like I could do way better.
Right.
Because everything that went wrong, kind of like how you today.
Oh my God.
It went wrong for me that day too. Like I lost a memory card. My gimbal wasn't working. The footage looked fucked up. It's just, my talent was late. He at home. I called this dude. He talking about. I was like, where you at? He talking about at home shit. I was like, I told you 3:30. No, nigga, you told me such. I'm like, I said 3:30. It's 4:30.
Oh
man, we was up at the Forest Preserve just chilling, waiting this month.
I spit on you or something? Because you
Nah,
wasn't
nah.
you know,
Bro, I am exhausted.
Yeah,
Hey, after the story you just told, then, cause I got it. Y'all gonna see the story soon. But the story just
we can
you
cut
just
to
told.
it in the podcast.
I'm exhausted. Straight up. Like, it's been a long day, and it's not even like halfway over. It's about halfway over. I don't know. It was such a long day.
So what we got?
Do some shit.
Yeah, what we got to talk about? I mean, we got plenty of it's plenty of shit been happening in pop culture. I know the Desus and Mero, they've been getting attacked by Taylor Swift fans.
Oh,
Because
she got a really long back. Taylor Swift.
You can still see the Fruity Pebbles in it.
This, right. Damn. You got old Fruity Pebbles on the table and shit. But that shit was funny because he got it so quickly.
Yo, I mean, immediately.
He was like,
she has a really long back. Taylor Swift.
and that shit was funny as hell. I'm like, first of all, how close you got to be to get that so quickly?
I mean, them two dudes are with each other every fucking day.
True.
So every little joke they would have about somebody they've heard, like what they should have did is switched, had them on opposite teams.
Right. Those two, that would be unfair because they know each other.
Right.
So Meryl should have been on
Whoever,
Charlize,
it don't matter. Just
and-
not
Desus
just them
with
not
Jimmy.
on teams.
Right. But the funniest part of all that was how mad these stands were because they said she got a long back. I'm like,
It's an opinion.
it's an observation. First of all, I think I said this on the podcast before. motherfuckers who go that hard for people that you will never meet. Like you will meet them, but you won't never know them.
Right.
You will never know them on a personal level.
I think it's insane.
Y'all, they have mental issues. Stans have mental. Beyonce, the B have mental issues. Cardi B, not Cardi B. Nicki Minaj, whatever she called hers, mental issues. And the Swifties didn't know that they would call that till yesterday. The fucking Swifties.
I was today years old.
When I learned that shit was called the Swifties. But that shit is big. My mama asked me like, "What the fuck is a stan?" And I was like, "You remember that Eminem video called Stan?"
Yeah.
I broke it down to her. She was like, "Oh shit, that makes sense." I was like, "See, nigga, Eminem. That was Eminem biggest. I won't say biggest contribution to culture, but that was a major contribution to culture."
He put that out there and gave it a name. You know what I'm saying? So when you give it a name, you become the father of that.
Right. And think about it. That song, we took that moment, though, that video moment, and we turned that song into like it's now I think it's more than an adjective now. Right. So his name was Stan. Now we equate all people who act like those type of fans as Stans. I'm like, shit. That's culture. The culture just takes it and we turn shit into new definitions. Right. New definitions to words and shit. Imagine everybody who named it Stan when that video came out.
That's like any song with people names in it. Like DMX. What the bitches want from a nigga? What that?
You talking about Cisco?
No. I'm talking about the DMX song. He was naming a bunch of bitches.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that juke song. I know this girl who's a juke song from
Rhonda. Yeah, that was
right. But it's another song like
the ice cream parlor.
Anybody from Chicago who was real in tune with, I've been looking for this juke song for the longest too.
What is it?
I know this girl who's a real rat hole, and if you fuck her, you will definitely know. And then he goes on to name a million bitches. See, listen, name a chick, give a chick name, and their name was on that song. Ooh. And then the whole juke song is naming the song, naming the chicks. Suck dick, Uzi suck dick, this chick suck this chick suck. I was like, yo.
He put everybody out there like that.
Man, and I've been looking for that juke song for the longest.
You can't find it?
No. Because at first I thought it was made by DJ Snake, but I don't think he made that. I think his name. I think that was DJ. I don't know. But I'm a fan of that song. If you know what song I'm talking about, let
us know.
Let me know.
I gotta hear it. I probably heard it.
Cause that shit was funny as hell.
Okay, and shit.
What? Oh yeah, he got a whole ass. He got a fucking. He a collector. I gotta ask him like, cause right now we in. One of the guys that been letting us use the space for the Will Hill show, and this dude can collect. He got hella shit that probably worth
and he got
hella
some
money.
Yeah, he got money too. He's CEO of his own marketing company.
He gonna teach us some stuff.
We got to trick him
about marketing.
Get him on the Will Hill
we trying to get him on a Will. He's like, nah, I don't want to be on the Will Hill show. But I guarantee you, with just looking at this place, I guarantee you got a story to tell.
Oh yeah, you can't have this place without a story to tell. You don't get here.
He don't. I don't think. I think guys like him. I understand him. I understand him because I don't like being with camera. I don't like being with camera neither. But he has I guarantee he has a story to tell, just based off this place. Like, you cannot.
After the cereal story, like I know you have better.
Right. After he told us, "Whoa,
cereal every guy."
I let these people rent my place, and they had naked models and
Fruity Pebbles,
which was
and
funny.
Lucky Charms, just everywhere.
Oh, you saying they was naked, and he said they wasn't naked. I'm like,
they were something.
I wasn't here, but I told him I need to be here for the next one. So
right.
Just to verify if they're gonna be naked or not. Let's get this naked, not naked thing down pat.
Right.
We need answers.
Do y'all watch Game of Thrones?
Yes, sir.
No? Why not?
I can't get into it.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, I tried it.
Like, how far did you get?
Shit, one episode. I was like,
damn. He ain't give it a chance.
Then. Was it like already like big when you start watching it?
I at least watched 2 episodes of Empire.
I watched it before.
I at least watched 2 episodes of Empire.
I have not watched
before.
1 episode of Empire.
Before I said that show was trash, I said let me watch something from it. My sister loved it.
2 seasons of it. Then after the 2 seasons, it started getting trash. I don't watch Empire no more. Yeah. Once you miss 1 episode, shit, you ain't gonna miss it. I mean,
because my sister was watching it on the TV, and I had hella questions.
Like, I don't know. I'm so like anti pop culture. Anything that everybody's doing, I'll be like, fuck that shit.
Okay.
Ain't no,
I'm
ain't
definitely
no,
not that. I just
ain't no
I'm
real
just
reason
watching
why.
it,
No, I
taking
would
it to
purposely
it.
be like, oh, y'all watch that shit. I'm not gonna watch that shit. Why? Oh, y'all watch it.
And I heard they catch a lot of flack because that battle, it was a big battle,
And it was
and
dark.
it was dark.
But
The way they shot it.
dude, I guess the director of the episode was saying, or the DP or whoever it was, he was saying people should have didn't calibrate their TVs properly or whatever he was saying. I know one thing: the battle was still on point.
I felt like
It could have been. It was moments where I felt like, okay. But to me, I feel like, okay. You know what? I say this: the battle was the majority of the episode. It still kept me interested.
I mean,
It kept it going. It wasn't moments where like, oh shit, okay, it's getting stale now.
no, because the darkness played a crucial part in it.
Right.
Like, they don't call it the darkest winter for nothing.
Yeah, if it was an aesthetic thing, like if it was just part of the film, I'd get it.
Like,
Like,
that shit around, man. Ain't no.
Oh yeah, we are we ain't sponsored by none of these people.
None of these. Them the pay us, man.
I get if it's like an aesthetic thing, like I get why they shot it like that, like shit. It's,
No,
it's part of the thing, like.
I mean,
But for the part where the Dothraki or whatever they call them,
Dothraki.
yeah, when they go out there, I understand why it was so dark.
Yes.
Because they went out there to fight,
it was
but
supposed to be
then
the lights going out.
right,
yes.
and then it showed. I get that.
But like I heard, like a lot of the fighting scenes, they don't do aerial shots because HBO don't allow them to use
Yeah, they get like a
aerial cameras
Yeah.
over people and horses.
Why not?
It's a safety thing.
Okay.
So HBO like no, nothing over nobody.
Okay.
So if you remember the Battle of the Bastards, everything was shot at eye level, pretty much point of view,
Right.
because they couldn't do an overhead shot.
I heard they did have over
And then they
750
did, but they
people.
were the one
For
way
that,
the
yeah.
one the
For
one
that
way he
war,
was
yeah.
looking up. That's the only overhead shot they got.
But it wasn't over him. So like to do a big aerial shot of a huge battle, which would be ideal, that's so you can see
You
everything.
talking about like a big wide shot?
Oh.
right,
okay.
but HBO
You could do a jib, like
HBO
Why didn't you just
said
use
no.
a drone?
No, they don't want no
That's
cameras.
no
over
area.
there.
That's area.
Okay. No, I'm
You
just
could
saying
use
like
a
it
jib.
seems
A
safer.
jib could get a high shot and come down.
They must have had. Some must have happened in the past.
With HBO, yeah,
Where-
something probably failed.
Right,
Or
knock somebody the
or
fuck
probably
out.
failed and just barely missed somebody.
Right,
and it was
right.
like, nah, we can't do that shit.
Or it scared
So,
the horses. I don't know.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's something happened.
something happened. So like, they don't know no overhead shots of people and horses. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
'Cause if you
other-
see the
there's other
rig-
things, but for the sake of the episode, it's people and horses. So
'Cause
nothing over.
if you see like the rig of the drone they use, yeah, that shit is heavy and
If something happened, it hurt somebody.
something probably happened.
Right. So like they didn't want that. So they had to shoot everything point of view. So like that changes a lot about how you're gonna do something. I mean, I'm no film person, but I could just imagine you when you see a huge fight, you want to see everything. So you have to go in the air and get that shot. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, of that vast amount of people and giants and all that other shit. So like they do everything point of view. So you have to change your style up. So I understand why it was dark. And to me, like I said, that's kind of their thing, man. Like
It's
the
an
White Walkers.
aesthetic thing. That's the look. They went for that.
Not even. I mean, it's part of the White Walkers. The darkest winters ever.
That's what I'm talking about. The
okay,
look. That's what it is. Film aesthetic. It's
Yeah,
part
and
of
then
it.
the previous episode, the youngest daughter gets some penis, and then she goes and kills the fucking Night King.
Hey, that shit was.
Spoiler alert. But if you ain't seen it by now, that's your problem.
That's on you. I mean, how can you not fucking
it's a
Drake
TV. I can
just
see-
said the shit?
Right.
Like,
I can
fuck
see if
outta
it's in game or some shit like that. That's a fucking movie.
Yeah,
But
nah.
this
fuck
is on
that.
TV. But yeah, I mean, but that was like they give it. It seemed like she getting the most shine in the show right now because she get the dick. The dick gave her the power to kill the Night King.
How do you think she got past the White Walkers?
I have no clue, but that shit they showed it like a little wave.
Yeah,
or
the
something.
hair. Yeah.
Right, and then I don't know.
I mean,
It had to be something with her new little
faceless. Man.
Yeah, faceless.
That's what I'm thinking.
the mini face god or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, but shit, I would think a White Walker would know off bat that motherfucker ain't dead.
So now that they barely beat the White Walkers, who you think dying next?
Dude, I don't know. So it's crazy because this is going to air after the episode air tomorrow.
Right.
So like, just keep that in mind when watching this. The latest episode's not out when we're talking. So what I think is going to happen, while they're trying to pretty much count everybody, see who's still alive and see what's going on, Cersei is going to attack. That's what I think is going to happen. Because of course she has her people already infiltrated what's going on, so she's well aware Night King just died, and she had already kind of said, "I'm killing the winner. I don't give a fuck."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I think she's going to attack.
And she was supposed to send people an army too, but she was like,
right. So
no.
I mean, to me, speaking of a battle, that'd be the best time to attack.
Right.
They just finished the battle.
They barely got an
They
army
licking their
now.
wounds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to figure out what the fuck just happened because everybody just kind of dropped dead. So like, they didn't really show nobody reaction to. Man, shut the fuck up. No, they ain't show nobody reaction to everybody dropping dead. They just show everything dropping dead. So it's like, of course you're gonna get reactions to what the fuck just happened. And I'm pretty sure some people gonna lie. That's just me thinking. It's gonna be some people lying, trying to take the glory and shit. And then Cersei's gonna attack.
Right.
Who I think gonna die? I don't know. I thought Jamie was gonna die. I had my bets on Jamie.
Right, because that motherfucker only got one hand.
Jamie or Brienne. Those are my two people.
They definitely gave that boy a redemption.
Yes. No. Yeah. Most definitely.
My last.
Who's your okay?
What you was name?
Who's your favorite person
During that whole fight scene?
out of everybody?
Out of everybody. My favorite person in the show would be the Hound. Because the Hound is that guy who
He give it to you raw.
he give it to you raw. He worked for people. I feel like
he worked for people, but still stay true to himself.
Right. I feel like he got caught up in this whole system, and he ain't really for it.
Yeah.
But he's still the Hound. Like I don't know.
Oh, he that nigga most definitely.
Right.
But like I said,
I'm glad they didn't kill him out because I thought they was gonna kill him out.
Yeah. When Arya left him.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm glad they didn't do that. It was kind of him why they didn't just let him go, but at the same time, I was like, okay.
No, they needed that.
Glad they didn't kill him out.
He wasn't finished teaching her shit.
Right. Oh, and the red hair dude, that's my favorite too. The one that like Brianna of Tar.
Oh yeah.
He funny as hell, boy.
We're gonna have some giant babies.
Right. he say, where's the big woman? All right, so one more game of Thrones.
Because my favorite person is Podrick. I fucks with Podrick.
Oh, he laid down but somebody came with a theory about him laying down a dick. That he didn't really lay down a dick.
What they say?
I forget how it go. It was I read it a while back. So it was something about how the girls was said that was to get information from him or something like that, but I don't know. They had this whole theory, and I was like, it's plausible. I gotta show it to. I'm gonna show it to you.
I mean, every good theory is always plausible.
I mean, I don't heard theories that's shit.
I mean, then it's not a good. I said every good theory.
Yeah, true, right. So, last one about Game of Thrones, then we can move on because this nigga over here, he done zoned out.
Looking at booties. He looked over.
Cause he know if you don't, I show him every cheek on the Instagram.
Look, nigga, you better not be looking at that ass.
Let me see. But okay, Game of Thrones. I remember a while back they were saying they was pitting the Game of Thrones women against each other. They were saying Daenerys, whatever her name is, versus the girl that her handmaid or whatever they. The Melisandre or some shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that.
Saying who looked better. I'm like, back. Mill, whatever.
Yeah, the handmaid.
Right. She bad.
I'm sorry.
But I tweeted a long time ago, a while back, that all the best looking women on Game of Thrones are now dead. Because the house of remember the episode where maybe that was it, but remember the episode where the Hound's brother, I forget his name, the Mountain, stuck his fingers through.
Yeah, that's from Dorne.
Okay, that whole house is bad.
Yes, everybody on that fucking land.
And they all dead.
All three of them, his daughters or whatever.
All of them are dead. Everybody from the house of Dorne dead.
Hey, when they was in that cell with that one dude, old girl was like, "Who's the most beautiful woman you know?" Like, hey, that shit was crazy.
Gee, everybody from that house was the bad.
She got
they
my man
batted
hard
at
and
all
almost
of
killed
them.
my man.
Right, all of them better than Danny, better than Sandra. I'm like, fam.
Let's go to Dorne.
Yes, because obviously the main women might be dead, but I'm pretty sure it's some other ones.
Right, they seem more liberal there. You know what I'm saying? They're not as uptight as the people in King's Landing. So,
right.
Did you know there's odds on who's going to sit on the throne? Like, there's Vegas odds.
You know what? I would be happy. It is like how much?
Yo, no, they just get odds. So it's
okay.
plus whatever money you make back. So, like someone's like plus like 50.
Okay.
So for every dollar you bet, you get 50. Some. I'm not exactly sure how gambling works. That's my understanding. So it's pretty much. I think it was a list of 20 of people who are going to take it. So there's 2 people who are way at the bottom, and they think is plus 100,000. So for every dollar you place bet on them, if they end up sitting in the throne, you get $100,000 for every dollar.
Damn.
And look, I gotta. What? No, because you looked up when I was talking about money, and I was like, now you're interested.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's the 2 people at the bottom. I wonder if you can guess it. Who's the least likely to sit on the throne?
The one hand mark.
No, he's very high on the list.
Okay, Brianna Tarr.
She's like in the middle.
The Hound.
Bro, you're not going to get it because it's so fucking unlikely.
Podrick.
No, he's not even on the list, but.
Okay. Shit.
I'll give you one.
They probably got people who died name on that list. Okay. Because I was going to
It's
say.
because they got the unborn child of Daenerys and Jon, even though we don't know if she's pregnant.
Yo, the incest shit in Game of Thrones was mad.
That was accidental. They didn't
but
even know.
But still, that shit is mad wow.
No,
And
anyway,
nigga,
go back
you
to the
just
question.
rotted out your auntie.
He didn't know.
Okay.
One of them is the mountain.
The mountain ending up on the throne. That's very unlikely.
Far. There's one more. I don't know why I'm saying.
Okay,
I
I
didn't
didn't
guess. You're not gonna guess. What's Samuel's little lady name?
Oh, the chick with the baby.
Yeah, and
Okay.
she's on there plus 100,000.
Damn.
I'm like,
It'd be crazy if one of them end up on the throne.
yo. And if anybody placed a bet, if you placed $100 bet, after a $10 bet, that's $1 million.
Yeah, hell yeah.
$10.
And then
For
just
a far-fetched ass bet.
But you know who I think would be plausible for her to end up on the throne just based off her newfound abilities? Yeah, like just based off her abilities to able to kill people with somebody else's face.
Right. But she wouldn't be doing that sitting on the throne.
No, I'm just saying, like, if John and if
I
everybody else get
make a
killed,
good hand.
if everybody else get killed, and she has no choice but to chase the throne, I can see her being a.
I think she'll make a good hand to the throne.
Yeah.
Most definitely. She'll be that bitch. Just going
She should kill Dany and Cersei. Tell you the truth, Arya should kill Dany and Cersei. Take them out there because Dany feel threatened now because she found out that the boy is her nephew.
Did she really feel threatened?
She feels some type of way.
He has a claim.
She feels some type of way about it. Yeah. She done fought all the way. She came all the way here.
Now the nigga you fucking got a claim.
Right. And then also you got to consider the fact that she's been the person who's been freeing people.
Right.
Not really. She's been the
queen of the people.
The dictator of the people. Where she took over a whole council of people who didn't want her to be queen. She became a dictator. No matter how good you are, those people don't want you there.
It kind of reminded me of Kill Bill, with Lucy Liu's character, when she was sitting at the table with all the guys.
Right.
I think it was talking shit. She got up.
Right.
Any other questions?
But John has been the people who he's for the people, and the people are for him. Yeah. So he might be the better choice. But
he hasn't been nowhere other than Westeros.
True. Also, he pisses me off with that whole Listen, sometimes you gotta lie to a motherfucker. Honestly, sometimes you gotta lie to a motherfucker.
That's his character.
Yeah, I know, and that's what got his father's head chopped off. That's what got him stabbed. The Starks need to learn. You ain't always got to tell the fucking truth. You ain't got to be honorable all the time. Tell the truth, bro. I say this: you ain't got to be honorable all the time. Sometimes you got to lie to get shit done.
No, so what was his name? What was their father's name?
Ned Stark.
Ned did not. I feel like did not have to lie. In the position that he was, being like the king's best friend, you need to be that truth.
But the problem was, you tried to do this after the king died.
Well, that's the will.
You trusted the wrong people.
He thought honorable. I mean, could you blame him though? How was he supposed to know she was gonna pull that shit?
First of all, the nigga that you trusted wanted to bang your wife. I'm not trusting that.
I feel like you should know shit like that though. You should be able to see the signs. But no, he did. He said he didn't trust Littlefinger from jump.
Yeah, but he still.
But
in the end,
Littlefinger is good at gaining people trust, though. That's kind of what the fuck he does.
I was happy when Arya stabbed him.
Oh my god! When they were questioning, and all of a sudden, yeah.
Take this knife to your ass.
I think we talking about you, act of treason.
Right. That shit was popping though.
Oh my god! What the fuck? It's really.
I told you.
It tastes like a flavorful. What's that nasty ass drink? White people be drinking. I think we're gonna
Tastes
fuck
like
it
an
up.
Alka-Seltzer.
Damn.
Not the bubbles.
No, I was saying.
I said, damn that.
Shit. Anyway, I'll come back to it.
What else we gotta talk about? Did y'all see that YouTuber who I mean, it's something, but one of the YouTubers got booked for 10 years on child porn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, guys, his ass out
Because
here.
like he
Yeah, Shane something. I forget.
Yeah.
he was very big with kids already.
Oh, that's Scott. He don't want to be on camera.
Oh no! Come on, go ahead, walk
Too late, Scott.
Right. but no, yeah, he was very popular like with kids and stuff.
Right.
It was like
Yeah, because a lot of these fucking YouTubers are popular with kids.
dude, because
And some of these motherfuckers take that shit to take advantage of that bullshit.
YouTube is the kid era. They sit there
Right.
and watch YouTube all that like it's TV.
Right.
Like cable finna be obsolete once we stop watching the shit. I feel like cable is almost like a landline phone without
I
grandparents.
still think it's a long
Because everybody grandma still got a landline phone.
Right. I still think it's a long time before these TV shows become before TV become obsolete. They paying niggas. We not like we did how many short films? 10 now, or we about to do a new one, right?
10, yeah.
So we about to do another one. We have not been able to pay
Pull that out.
our actors and talent.
Right.
We want to, but we just don't have the means to do it yet.
Right.
TV can still give
It won't
actors $300,000.
I hear you because I mean they have sponsored YouTube channels, so where they can still bring in the revenue from their show's YouTube channel,
Right.
where they play clips and you still watch. They still bring in money from that.
Right.
But
No, I'm
YouTube-
not saying that they don't. I'm just saying like
No,
just
I hear
thinking
you.
about
I'm just saying, but this to me, this is the progression.
Right.
So at some point, they're going to focus more on YouTube than they do TV. At some point,
Right.
I don't think it's gonna be soon. Like I said, we gonna be the last ones. I still need cable. I still want to watch shit on TV. I don't want to watch it on. We gonna be the last ones. Like I said.
truthfully, I don't even watch TV.
Oh God, we are look. Shit, we are already on the verge of that. A lot of people don't have cable.
That's that
I watch
vintage
stuff on our
shit.
phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it's gonna slowly phase out, and YouTube will be the primary thing. So yes, YouTube is the thing for the next generation.
Here's why I think
motherfuckers
YouTube ain't gonna be
nice.
the primary. YouTube ain't gonna be the primary because for two reasons. Hollywood has way more money than the individual creator, so they have the money to put behind advertising to make sure that people still can watch our shit.
I mean, that's why they all teaming up. That's why they have to merge together because by themselves they were not going to make it. That's how you got all these super channels, super packs now. You know, with Disney buying everything. You know what I'm saying? They have to do all that so they can have all the content. So when they put stuff on TV, they're bringing revenue from pretty much all of TV now. You know what I'm saying? So, but if they were staying on their same course with their little stuff that they own, they were not going to make it because the shit was shrinking. They know that. That's why they started buying everything.
And then, matter of fact, one of the YouTubers, I think her name is like Superwoman, Lily. I don't want to butcher the girl last name, but Lily something. But she is getting her own talk show on TV. Right. So YouTubers are still going to move. They still moving to TV. It ain't like that. Because if YouTube was as viable as it's going to be right
TV,
right now, she wouldn't even be moving to TV. She'd just stick to YouTube. But the fact that TV is still TV, she's going to go to TV.
I hear you.
It's a
but
bigger
I feel like you still.
No, I'm not saying that YouTube ain't a great avenue.
No, I'm just saying like she's still in our generation. Yeah. So yes, she will want to be on TV. Kids don't want to be on TV. Kids want to be on YouTube.
I don't know how old she is. I think she's like my age.
Yeah, she's still in our generation. Okay. Like I said, kids don't want to be on TV. Kids want to be on YouTube. What the fuck about no TV? They want to be on YouTube.
They don't want to be on YouTube until they get grown and start thinking differently.
I don't think so. I feel like once they get grown, YouTube is going to be still that thing for them. Like,
probably. I was certain stuff that when I was at their age, when I was like 13, 14, 15 years old, certain stuff that I used to do and think about, I'm not indulging in that shit at 28, at 27.
So my thing is though, I say this all the time lately. I feel like we're in a constant state of '90s nostalgia because us '90 kids are not in a position to make shit happen. So the resurgence of all this, like Sonic movie, you know what I'm saying? All the shit from the '90s is now mainstream stuff. We stuck in a constant state of nostalgia for the '90s.
Now that you speak about that, I think we made a mistake with that shit. And not just Sonic, but
no '90s nostalgia.
Yeah, that shit is.
We're stuck in the '90s, bro.
But
yes, we love it dearly.
It's just not our generation. It's also it's every generation who's stuck in whatever they grew up on.
Yes, in their generation.
I think that shit ruins entertainment because it makes people like look how many remakes and reboots that shit is bad.
From the 90s,
like you are never gonna. My mind at 14 is never going to be the same as my mind at 27. So
yeah, they selling us nostalgia,
right? So they're bringing all that back. I'm not going to feel the same way about it at 27.
There's nothing you can do to make me feel the same way,
right?
So like I said,
I may not be the audience. They may be trying to capture the current 14-year-old.
No, we are today's biggest consumer. We make and move everything now. This is our town, so they have to market stuff towards us. Yeah, you always gonna market towards kids.
Millennials or people or the next or my sister them generation.
Millennials, the 90s. Okay. Anybody who like anything 90s. If you were born in the 90s, it's us. That early 20s to late 20s.
Right.
We are what's driving now culture. Because once people on their 30 and 40, they ain't really buying dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We are the consumers. We are the major consumers. So everything that they put out is, of course, to make money. Who's buying? 90s. So we're stuck in a constant nostalgia at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I mean. Shit.
Yeah, that
90s shit. Well,
that nostalgia shit ruins. I'll say it not ruins entertainment, but it stifles it because where you could get an original idea, where you could get a original idea and become what that original show was to us.
Right.
You can be that.
The next idea.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't go back.
But too many people are chasing that dollar. So, okay, we can make money off of this nostalgia right now because people are going hard for it.
Right.
But instead, you should be making that original thing and being to those 14-year-olds what all that was to us at
be the next Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I feel like now that I'm getting into script writing, I'd rather do that instead of revisiting some shit that I was.
To me, it's a cop out. It's easier.
Right.
You already have everything there. You just have to create the dialogue.
Like,
you know what
I seen my mama earlier today was excited for Sonic. I was like, I'm not going to see that shit.
She played Sonic?
No.
I see a lot of people excited only because Jim Carrey in it.
Why?
First of all, I was tripping because the trailer. Why the fuck did they play that song?
I said the same thing. Why is Gangsta Paradise part of this trailer?
Why is Gangsta Paradise with the trailer?
It didn't match.
It did.
And
Sonic look weird too.
Yo, did y'all hear that? They want Sonic to be transgender.
Man, they talk about he's supposed to be.
They killing me. Y'all people in the community, the LGBT, the alphabet community, y'all killing me right now. Do y'all thing.
But I don't.
That's y'all new name, the alphabet community.
But I say this then. I like when I first seen that, like, oh, they
keep doing it to myself.
When I first seen that they wanted him to be transgender, I started looking like how many people are really. Is it really a big outcry?
Is this the same shit?
It's really not.
I don't think it's a big outcry.
It's this much people saying.
Yeah, but to me, the thing that y'all want to be included. Show me a black person in Sonic. Y'all want to be included.
What is that?
I think it's that. It ain't
you
that.
think?
I'm good.
No, I got it from here.
Jim Beam.
It's strong.
This
Boy, that shit killed my chest. I didn't do nothing, so I just sipped it. Yeah, you see that thing?
Yeah, none of this shit.
That's that bullshit.
I can breathe fire right now,
Right.
motherfucker.
I think that's very. This ain't very smooth, and I know damn well it ain't that. They pour. I think you poured
Yeah.
that.
No, that's different. That's Jameson. That's Jim Beam, special reserve.
What, right here?
Yeah,
This Jim Beam?
yeah.
Fuck that. Yeah.
Say fuck Jim
Hell
and
no.
his beans.
Just flat ass pop right now. So,
Oh, that shit down there, seltzer water. Oh, it's like a LaCroix with more flavor.
basically. No, LaCroix got more fucking
Yeah,
bubbles.
buzz.
I don't know what the hell. This water with sugar in
You
it.
can't even call it pop. It don't pop.
Yeah. It don't do none of that.
But no, but why
What
they?
happen when you leave your car? Your
I understand.
Shit in the car too long.
I understand inclusion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all want to see more you guys on TV, but why take an
That just-
animated fucking character
Right.
and try to make him part of the community? It's fine. Look,
I didn't think
could
about
care
his.
less.
I didn't think about his sexuality when I saw the trailer.
If anything, I felt like they could have made him gay with tails. If y'all was gonna go, y'all want to be there, make him gay with tails.
Again,
Shit.
I didn't think about the sexuality of cartoon fucking characters. I didn't
You,
care.
you shouldn't care.
I didn't.
You know why? Because your kids will be starting watching this shit. You didn't have no sexual preference.
Right.
Like they
Fuck
shot
outta
that
here.
shit with Winnie the Pooh. That shit was funny as hell. Winnie the
Kill
Pooh
me,
was a
yo.
female. Like, what?
Okay, so I read up on that one though. It was a book called Winnie, before Winnie the Pooh, and it was a bear, and it was a female bear. But when Winnie the Pooh came out, it was different.
Well, as you said, I wasn't caring about no damn gender of a
I
cartoon.
mean, come on, get the fuck out of here. Winnie was a boy.
Yeah, when
Winnie
I
the Pooh
was when I
boy.
was a shorty,
If we had to narrow it down, yeah.
the
But
last thought
I wasn't caring.
watching Winnie the Pooh
Unless
was,
he was a stud, that's deep ass.
did he have a dick or a pussy? That shit didn't resonate with me until people start bringing it up.
It pointed out he don't wear no pants. Oh damn, shit. Like,
Like when if I'm 10 years old, I'm not thinking. Maybe I'm not thinking. I don't know. Because matter of fact, these kids are growing up a lot more conscious of themselves than I was. When I
because
was
of the
10.
alphabet community, they want everybody to know who the fuck you like at 7.
I'll put it like this. Some of these, I definitely came across girls when I was younger, when I was 10, who definitely were more aware of their body
Yes.
than I was.
That's-
and that can go for
I went
the
to-
the gay mobs.
When I first started like noticing like girls like that, I was in 6th grade. I was at a Christian school.
I was in retrospect. I'm thinking back like, damn, that girl knew a lot more than I did at 10 years old.
Listen. So I ain't know shit about no fucking sex. I just kind of knew a guy and a girl get together and have sex. That's pretty much all I knew about sex. This is
My
6th
mother
grade.
did tell me that I got caught at 8 with a girl in a closet. I don't remember this shit.
They always get stories like my mama told
Like,
No, hold on, wait. So let me. So 6th grade Christian school, the head teacher and the big ass paddle used to whoop motherfuckers and shit. But this one dude was a pastor's son, and we went in the bathroom. He was talking about how some girl sucked his dick. I was like, wait, what? Some girl did what? Like, yeah, woo, woo. And then fuck some girl in the bathroom. This is 6th grade. This is my first time even hearing about sex, and this guy already fucking. I'm like,
why they ass be lying?
they was not, because I seen them both come out the bathroom.
just saying.
Oh, yeah, no, a lot of people
In
were lying.
general,
But shit,
yeah.
I'm just saying that in 6th grade, is
But they
it
didn't know what a
viable to lie
virgin
about this
was
shit?
back
In
then.
high school, yeah, I can understand people lying because people are actively having sex in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's kind of the age, 15, 16. I think that's okay to be somewhat sexually active.
right.
this shit
I
in
didn't.
8th
I
grade.
fucked my. I graduated from 8th grade. Like a week before I went to high school, got some pussy. Luckily. Then after that, it was a drought. And then I had a girlfriend. I had a whole fucking girlfriend in high school. And we did not fuck. I sucked on some titties. But that was it.
You was like off the woods and sit that finger in the bitch.
There
What you
you
gonna
go.
do with that? Stick it in that. Duh.
I think we tried, but it didn't work out because it was too much waiting and I lost my heart on.
You had a time you tried to fuck, it didn't work out? I know I had a first time. My very
Yeah,
first
but at the
time
end of
I
my
tried to fuck.
sophomore year was
why I
the next
drink
time.
so damn much.
Listen. I went from getting some ass a week before high school, and then the next time I got some ass was my last.
I was on the mess kit.
like my
so
last month in my sophomore year.
God damn.
Right.
All I fucked with was meskits, but it wasn't working out. That's why I drink so much.
I remember my first time, bro. I at this girl house. It should not have been there. And like, yo, it's so corny. So like, my sister had gave me this. It was like an old gum container. It was like a shape of a ghost,
Right.
with condoms in it. So I carried the shit with me. I don't know when I'm gonna get some pussy. I always had the shit with me. So She was like, hey, my parents gonna come through. Woo, woo. Bet. I went over to the gang neighborhood. I stayed on next to Halsted, and Halsted was the dividing line.
Right.
It was Euclid, and then shit, I forgot the other part. It was Carson. Anyway, we knew we ain't supposed to cross Halsted. So she lived over there. I'm like, shit, fuck that. I'm gonna risk it all for some pussy. So I go over there, and we kissing, talking on titties and shit. While my lame ass opening a container was just like, pick a condom, any condom.
Right.
And I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. No fucking clue. She like, put it on. I'm like, shit, how you get out of here? Trying to open the shit like a bag of chips. I'm like, shit, that ain't right. I finally get it open. I'm like, all right, cool.
I think you said this.
Which way it go on?
I think you talked about this.
Oh,
on
no, which
the
way it
podcast.
go on? And I was just trying. Shit didn't work out. It didn't like how Pops came. So I'm like, bro, and I never forget because I had a big ass fucking Tupac t-shirt. Like,
You know what? People who say that porn can't teach you nothing, I changed my opinion. I used to say porn can't teach you. I say porn taught me what a hoe was. That's it though. But that's it though.
That and foreplay.
No.
now the girl teach you that shit.
Hell no.
Nah, porn talk porn.
Foreplay and
Best
porn is the most unrealistic shit I ever seen.
Exactly. You gotta make it realistic. That's what make it fun.
Because I've tried some of that shit and it went horribly.
Because
You
you're
guys
the
just
type
kind
of
of
person to
click
try
it.
it.
Shit. Oh, it's in there.
I say if you watch amateur lesbian porn, the foreplay in that, maybe.
Two
Yo,
bitches
watch-
kissing, yes.
And then they know, like, women know their bodies better. Not the stud chicks. Stud chicks, I think they be getting it all wrong. But just talking to other women, I feel like stud chicks have been getting it wrong from the jump.
Fuck.
But shit, I ain't got shit else to talk
Man, the fuck up. My chest burning like motherfucker.
about. Shit, let's go get something to eat, man.
Yeah, 'cause I'm
This
looking
has
at
been-
I ain't even fucking.
This has been Third Post Media podcast, no mics, where you can hear us talk and be unfiltered and
Every time
be
these
us.
dudes get on the podcast again, they talk about fucking.
And you just say quiet, motherfucker.
Yeah, because at first you started talking about Game of Thrones. I don't know nothing about Game of Thrones.
All right, what you want to talk about before we leave?
Nah, I ain't had nothing to talk about anyway.
Yeah, right. He was skeptical about doing the podcast anyway because we had just got through filming, so we already tired.
Yeah, and I ain't eating nothing, so I was just gonna chill anyway. Shit, I knew you was gonna do all the talking, motherfucker.
Right. So podcast no mics. Follow us Instagram and Twitter. Third PULSE Media. Third Post Media.
Wait, people typing it in wrong?
They say post POST, but it's not that. It's PULST. I mean PULSE. Damn, I just tweet.
He spelled it wrong.
I just spelled it wrong. You know what? I'm gonna blame it on the alcohol. That's what I'm gonna do.
Third Post Media.
Blame it on the gym.
Yeah, Third Post Media. The podcast coming. The podcast dropped today. The podcast is out. Shit. I'm
By
gonna drop
the time you watch
audio.
this.
Yeah, the audio will be up.
Say
Talk about the podcast. This is the
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
It's out.
Look for our new interview with Leanna Nicole. Is it anything? Is it Leanna?
No, just Leanna Nicole.
Okay, Leanna Nicole. We about to. I've been debating on what I want to. If I like it or not, I was gonna put it out, but I'm gonna put it out regardless.
What?
He's shooting some with Tyrus. That's coming out regardless. But he a new actor. He good peoples. That's if nothing else, he good peoples. What else we got? We helped Tiffany now with what they film, but I don't think that's coming out no time soon.
Hell no.
What else? Then I'm always writing. He's always writing. We working on some right now. Trying to raise money for a new series. He's always on stage or trying to get on stage. And which I got some ideas for that. But we can talk about that off camera. So fuck with us. Donate to the Patreon. It's a way. If you want to see us do bigger and better things, if you fuck with us, if you fuck with what we already done and want to see us do bigger and better things, donate to the Patreon. We ain't asked for much.
Look, we don't want your house mortgage. It's just help us do stuff.
Right. Go to the Patreon and
You
see how
enjoying
much.
yourself. We
Right.
try to put out the best content that we can.
Go to the Patreon and see how much we asking for, and don't tell me that we ain't being generous. But other than that, we good. So we out of here, man. Make sure you follow us on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Third Post Media too. I've been working on a new cover. I've been working on new marketing promo
All right,
material
we're gonna do like a season 2
for everything. For everything. For the Real Hood Show, for Unwelcome, for my favorite, the first one that I was involved in is Shortcomings. So yeah, and we out.
Yeah.
I got fucking drunk.
Oh God.
Shit.